Character consistency breaks almost every AI video. Faces warp, outfits shift, and everything falls apart. But watch this. Same character, 5 scenes, 0 breaks. And the workflow to do it is way simpler than you think. When I first tested Remaker, I honestly expected the usual disaster. You know the look. Your character starts as a kid, morphs into a different person, then suddenly has a different shirt and lighting halfway through the clip. I thought I'd get maybe 1 usable shot out of 10. Instead, the very first render made me stop. It looked almost identical to the original character. That's when I realized Remaker isn't just another video generator. It's actually solving the consistency problem. But let me show you how bad it was before I built the character properly. I tried generating scenes with no setup, no reference, nothing. It was brutal. Faces changing shape, outfits glitching, lighting jumping between scenes. And in one clip, the character looked like a completely different character. Those early attempts made the difference stand out even more once I followed the correct workflow. Here's what actually worked. First, I used ChatGPT to generate a character. It gave me a pile of variations, most of them unusable. I took my time and picked the strongest one: clear lighting, clean face, neutral expression. I saved that image, and that becomes the anchor for the entire project. Now, I should say this. I didn't use Remaker to create realistic human characters. I tested it with animated and cartoon-style characters because that's where it really shines. And honestly, that makes it perfect for classrooms. Students can create story characters that look like storybook illustrations and still stay consistent across every scene. No uncanny valley, no weird facial shifts, just clean, stable animation. Then, I uploaded that single reference image into Remaker. Remaker instantly builds a character memory: the face, the hair, the outfit, the overall vibe. And after that, everything changes. You can generate scene after scene, different settings, different actions, and the character stays the same without restarting anything. There's one thing you need to watch out for. Large movements break the face. If the character turns too fast or moves too aggressively, Remaker can't keep up. Medium movement, though, stays perfectly consistent. If you're getting distortion, it's almost always the movement causing it. After that, it's simple. Export the clips, drop them into Canva, add pacing and music, and the whole trailer comes together quickly. 30 minutes of generation, 20 minutes of editing, and you're done. Now, here's where it gets interesting for teachers. This isn't just a fun AI demo. There are real classroom uses. Students can create book trailers for their novels. Social studies classes can recreate historical moments. EFL students can build visual stories to practice speaking. Even STEM classes can design short explainers or prototypes as part of a project. The consistency matters because it lets students tell a coherent story without the characters falling apart. And here's what sealed it for me. A 5th grader with 0 video experience made a complete trailer in 1 class period. When he watched it back, he actually whispered, "I made that." That moment captures why AI belongs in classrooms, not to replace creativity, but to unlock it for students who never thought they could make something like this. For more practical AI workflows teachers can use right away, check the playlist below.